All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Lodolo. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Slice the other way and foul.
First pitch, 640.
Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Alec Burleson, the next to hit, takes outside. Lodolo, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. In the air, left field. He's got it.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's a Cardinals lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Paul Goldschmidt.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Wynn, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One down, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Martini on the move, heading back. Leaps at the wall, but can't hold it in. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So two in scoring position with one out. Nolan Arenado will hit next. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Second and third here. One away. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Fraley sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
This is Dylan Carlson. And he takes a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ball 1 there. Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Two outs. And that's too high. Way inside. Man at second. Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Lance Lynn.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Number 26 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In 1 inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Jamer Candelario in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Right side, Gorman. Fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. The line to kick the pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Pedro Pajes.
That's a ball.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Gorman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting out, the center fielder, Michael.
Now batting Michael Ciani. That one drifts inside. The pitch. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And the bunt doesn't work out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
So the batting order turns over. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Second and third, one away. Here at the top of the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Carlson. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1 down. And that misses off the outside edge. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each.
Nice stop from his knees. The throw. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Oh, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, left side. As this one sized up, squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Now a chance for Ivan Herrera. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 outs. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1. And
That's
another
ball.
ball.
Looks like he's being a little
2-1.
cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses, and the inning is over. 3 runs, 2 hits, an error, and 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Reds nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Spencer Steer. Lynn back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Fastball for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jake.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. Outside. And the count is filled up.
Countable.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. The Redbirds leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. On its way to the corner, Burleson on his way over. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Had to go a pretty long way for that one towards the foul line, so that was no gimme by any means, but it is a play that needs to be made. Might have been a little concerned with where he was on the field or something, but whatever it was, I know he'd like another shot at it.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Arenado in plenty of time to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. On to the third
Leading
inning.
off the
Here's
sixth
Nolan
inning,
Arenado.
The third baseman.
When you talk about elite
Nolan
defensive third baseman,
Arenado.
this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop,
No
and
ball,
he
one strike.
welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look
Ball.
very easy.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Up the middle. Into Candelario's glove. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The bat, number 3. Designated hitter, Dylan.
Here's the
Carlson.
Cardinal DH, Dylan Carlson. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss,
Now,
and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Gorman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing
0-1.
there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Nick Martini. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. That one hammered center field. Ciani going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Jonathan India at the plate. Ball one low.
Ball.
Just
Ball,
missed. One down, base is empty. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Out.
He's up.
Number 2.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Will Benson.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's
Ball
outside.
outside.
And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2 is the count.
That Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Reds go down quietly. It's 5-0. On to the 4th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pages. Pages goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Siani, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And another ball. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Win.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. India over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a speed threat, number 26. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second half.
First baseman, J.J. Candelario.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jamer Candelario grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. See you later. All muscle to center field. His second homer this series. It's 5-1.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So 2 away with nobody on. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds, and that's through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. That one out to right. Burleson under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now here is Alec Burleson. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Number 27 loosening up for manager David Bell. The pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
The lefty fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Up and in. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And the pitch. Herrera tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Two outs. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
fifth.
for the
Now it's
Reds.
the right fielder,
The
Jake
right
Fraley.
fielder, Jake Fraley.
And here it comes. Big swing and a miss.
Well, these
0-1.
Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs.
0-2.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. That one hit to right. Burleson ranging back. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't
batter,
quite barrel it up
the
enough to really
catcher,
drive it.
Tyler.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Cards leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. And a good eye there.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That clips the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Count.
Good plate
Ball
appearance
four. Take it,
there.
babe.
Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes,
No,
but
that's
now at
number
least he gets a fresh
23.
start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Martini
Ball
in the
high.
box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now it's going to be Jonathan India. Here's your 1. That one missing
That's the ball.
inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Will.
So 2 down now, and here is Will Benson.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First
1 and
offering
out.
misses badly for ball 1. That's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Gets the call. They're down 3-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got it by him for the K. Reds strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 27, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Arenado stands in now and watches strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish, and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss there. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. The pitch. And another ball. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Dylan Carlson, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Left field. And it stays fair. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
So man aboard, Nolan Gorman. Next up for the Cardinals, 1 for 2. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
Outside low. And that is ball one. Man at second. And
that's
another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That smash towards center. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now Pedro.
Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And that's
Nope,
outside. Next
That
offering
missed.
is
That's the ball.
downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In for a strike. And a count 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Ciani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Two outs. And this is inside. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, and that is that. Cards on the board with this double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 26. Lynn back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Herrera makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Ellie.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And gone. A massive home run. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now batting Jamer Candelario. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The Reds down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. John King getting loose out there. Palante also getting ready. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Man at second with one away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and he just misses. Candelario leads off second with one gone in the inning. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. That one gets down for a hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He will score. It's 6-3.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Digging in. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch.
The batter, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Reds 3. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Lined into right. Fraley settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now back, right fielder,
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. Out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Just
That's the
missed.
ball. That's the ball.
Strike on the inside corner. And another ball. The line to kick the pitch. That one the other way. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Herrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John King.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Martini.
Here comes a pitch. King, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. That's to third. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Will Benson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one.
Balls, no
couple
strike.
of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Goldie takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Dylan Carlson. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner takes off the other way, and out number 1 on the ground. Behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Now back, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Gorman, 1 for 3. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. In the dirt, and it's 3-0. Strike 1.
3-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 26.
Third baseman,
The wind and the pitch. That one
That's the
missed.
One ball, no strike.
Strike on the outside. And the count 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Chopped left side. Arenado tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
the shortstop, Ellie.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Burleson hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Jamer Candelario. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the corner.
0-1.
And ball 1. The Reds down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in there. 1-2. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Reds 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Buck Farmer.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Pedro Pajes.
Pedro Pajes.
And a pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. And that's That's a little bit high. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Lucas Sims preparing to come on if needed. Martinez warming up as well. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason.
Back to the
Wynn.
leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Top of the zone for a called strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So they go quietly there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Reds 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andre Palante.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley.
The right fielder, Jake Fraley.
The pitch. Just
That's
off
in.
the
Ball.
inside edge. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And that
That's
one
the ball.
missing low. And here it comes. And they'll do it again. Pitch
That's the
misses,
ball.
and that's ball 3.
Ball count.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So man aboard, Tyler Stevenson digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Man at second.
2-0's the count.
That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Martini stands in now and watches strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The Cardinals leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
On the mound now, Ryan Helsley.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. That's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Two on, one out. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Reds down to their final out. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Tying run at the plate.
2 balls, 2
That
strikes.
was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The Reds down to their final strike. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Stevenson, the lead runner out at second. Benson on at first with 2 down. miss struck him out. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little